Assumption, 1 mana, destroy a friendly minion to destroy an enemy minion. So this is, oh, it's not random this time. That's actually kind of interesting. I wonder, is that good though? Like, I guess you summon a lot of imps in Warlock currently, so this isn't actually the worst thing in the world. It's kind of nice just to be like, oh, like I don't need this imp anymore. Let me kill another minions. Let me kill an enemy minion. That's kind of interesting. There used to be a card, I think it was maybe 3 mana, and you didn't even get to target when minion dies, I believe. So that's kind of sick. You're not you when you're hungry. That's hilarious. When I see a card like this though, I think of it like, is this just better? I'd rather just have execute almost majority of the time, right? Like I think execute just a better one removal, but I think this is fine for what Warlock does. So hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's okay. But yeah. Monstrous Form, 1 mana, give a friendly minion +3/+3 until your next turn. That's kind of sick, actually. I like that card a lot. Then it lives and dies horribly. So that's like that's almost like Power Overwhelming is still arguably a better card, but this is not bad because you basically look at it as 3 damage to probably go face majority of the time. It also lives, which is nice, but honestly, the fact that your minion died with Power Overwhelming wasn't actually that bad because that means like eggs and Warlock are really, really good. So like that's, you know, it is what it is. Warlock also I think got another card that helps with stats on board. So that's pretty sick. It's not horrible, man. I don't know. I think this is probably a more balanced Power Overwhelming, but I think Power Overwhelming was still a better card than this. But I'm not, this is actually like a pretty good card. It fits into almost every archetype, which is nice. This is like paying 1 mana for +3/+3 is obviously really, really powerful. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Thornveil Tentacle, 2 mana, 2/2 lifesteal battle card, deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion. Okay, sure. What? I think this is atrocious. I really don't like this text currently in Hearthstone. I wish they would stop doing text like this. They don't need RNG this early in the game, but this is not playable. This is an arena card. This is so weak. Because the problem with this, if you're going first and then your opponent doesn't have any board, like you're not gonna, you have to actually play this on turn 2, right? You have to play it. But if you're going second, I guess it's slightly better. I don't think it's that good. I don't ever want to play it. I don't get the flavor text though. Jennifer Dummy, what is that chat? Rather play Aslar? Yeah. I don't know. Like if you don't draw this in the early game, it's really bad. I can maybe see it in some kind of aggressive Warlock deck. It's also interesting that the card before this could give you +3/+3 on lifesteal. So maybe that's a little bit better, but I like this type of text that I don't think is good for Hearthstone currently, because if you have RNG decide this in the early game, it's kind of bad. There's reasons why I'm not a huge fan of this card. I think they could have done better. All right, Forge of Wills. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. So you put Monstrous Form on a minion. You have it. Then you have your location on board. You play the Forge of Wills. You get the +3/+3 on the minion. That minion then trades. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can see that actually being played. I actually think this card's really good. If there is any big stat minion that curves directly on turn 4, you're pretty happy with it. But especially because we've seen this card now, this card's even better. It's also with Rush, which is great, and you get a nice giant, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure if Warlock will have an archetype that supports this. I'm guessing they will, but we'll see. Mortal Eradication. Clearly anything with 6 or more health is immortal, such as Street Trickster. We are nerfing Street Trickster for lore accuracy. Okay, Blizzard. Okay. 3 mana. Deal 5 damage, randomly split among all enemy minions, restore 2 health to each one your hero is killed. Deal 5 damage, randomly split. So if there's 1 minion on the board, that means this does 5 damage to that 1 minion, if I understand this correctly. It's not bad. So it's almost like 3 mana, kill a minion, restore 2 health. It's not horrible. It could be even better, right? If there's multiple minions. That's actually not a bad card. The benefit of this card is against aggro, it's pretty gas. I like that. This is a good card. I like it. I can see this being played. I'm actually kind of a big fan of this card. It fits into that slow archetype too. This is just a card you're happy with. Yeah, I mean, it can restore 10 health. Yeah, just depending on what the board state is. Okay, I'm good with that. Disciple of God, what's his name again? Sargus. 4 mana, 3/3 forge. Battle card, discard a spell to summon 2/3/2 imps. Forge, give them +2 health and taunt. Discard a spell to summon 2/3/2 imps. Why? I don't. What the fuck is that? What? What? I'm gonna hold my review for this card until I see the rest of them, because there has to be something that they printed that you want to discard. So let me give me a second. 4 mana, wing welding. Discard your highest cost card. Deal damage equal to all its cost to all minions. This is not how you train your dragon. Holy shit, this is kind of dark, isn't it? They're literally welding his wing back together. I mean, fine. Whatever. I'm not against this card. I don't like it a lot, but it's fine. The problem with a card like this is that it's like... The problem with a card like this is like if your hand just doesn't have high cost cards in it, it's really bad. But I guess you're going to put this into a deck that you're playing a lot of big stuff. So, okay. Loken, Jailer of Yogg-Saron. Really great at his job, Yogg-Saron. 6 mana, 3/3 bad card. Discover a minion from your deck. Summon a tentacle with its stats and taunt. Okay. Summon a tentacle with stat. So this card's really interesting actually, because so here's the this is the combo here. This is the combo, chat. This is the combo. Okay. Can you stop like clicking on these? What the frick? You have this card in play. Okay, you have this card in play. You play this on turn 6. You summon, I don't know, maybe the 15/15 guy, something along those lines. You have a big statted tentacle, and you have a big statted giant with the location, right? That's the synergy there, which isn't horrible. And if you don't have the location, I guess if you pick a big enough minion, it's awful. Problem with this card though is I don't know if that's actually good enough. Discover a minion from your deck. I guess you also draw the minion though, right? Based on the wording. Okay, if you draw the minion, so it's almost like 6 mana, 3/3. Draw a specific minion from your deck. Summon a tentacle with its stats and taunt. Okay, that's not horrible. I could see that. It's not the worst thing in the world. Honestly, this actually just might be good enough to just discover a minion from your deck. And then just get the extra taunts because it has taunt. I can maybe see that, sure. Imprisoned Horror, 9 mana, 5/5, cost 1 less for each damage you've taken on your turns this game. Okay. Does this work as if I do 5 damage to myself, like if I life tap, right? Well, life tap's a better example. If I life tap, does this cost 7 or does it cost 8? Because if it costs 7, that's pretty gas. That's a good card. It does cost 7. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, that's a good card. This is a good card, chat. Good card right here. Wait a minute. 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 Is that the last card? Okay, we'll talk about the Titan in 1 second, but hold your fucking horses, boys. Hold your horses. Wait just the goddamn second. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's time. You play this, you play both of them, and then you drop it. You drop the new card, and it's over. You just win on turn 1. It's GG. What the hell? Where's all my... What the hell happened here? What? Where's all my... What? Where's all my cards? All right, hold on. Let me scroll down now, apparently, because apparently Blizzard's site can't handle my genius. Did they remove the cards? I was just... Wait a minute, what just happened? Okay, anyways. Filter the mana on? I don't think I have a filter on. It's literally just Warlock for Titans. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. This is the Titan for Warlock. Okay, so God, I don't know, man. I guess for Warlock, it really comes down to what they have last expansion and then this. That's basically it, right? God, I don't know if this is good enough, man. Like, we've seen the other classes. And I feel like this is just way too slow. Like, now that we've seen it. Unless you could cheat this out, which it doesn't seem to be the case with what Warlock currently has. Like, I don't... As of right now, I'm not a huge fan. The portal does work like Gorilla does, but I don't really care. I don't really care because we saw Shaman yesterday. Like, Shaman just absolutely OTKs you before that even becomes a problem, right? I don't know. Oh, there we go. We're back. So I think this card's fine. This card's good. This card's probably one of the better ones. This card is whatever. This card's fine. This card's good. This card sucks. Dude, this one actually pisses me off because why would I even want this when I could just play this card? Like, this card is significantly worse than this one. I'd rather just play this card. Like, why I don't understand that one. This one feels bad. Like, why would I want to discard a spell? What happens if I don't discard a spell? Like, do I just generate a 4-mana 3/3? Is that what it is? I'm assuming that's what it is because it says 2 summon. Oh my god, what? Wait, why would I want this, man? What is this? I don't know. Like, maybe I'm wrong. It kind of fits in the imp deck. I don't know. I don't think the imp deck needed help. I don't think it needed a 4-drop. Because if you're playing the imp deck anyway, why would you want this, man? I don't know. This is fine. Again, I'm not really sure if this is actually needed, but it's fine. I think this card's actually good. This card's actually fine. It's a little, I mean, it seems slow, but like if you draw the minion and get its stats and taunt and you have the location, it's actually pretty sick. Hand go damn, bro. I mean, I'm not thinking about wild. I'm never thinking about wild. Unless it's in standard. Is hand go down in standard? I don't think so. This card's good because it tutors a minion, right? So you could put very specific minions into your deck to consistently draw it, and I think that's fine. This card's good. I actually think this one has the potential to be very strong, just because that's a very scary text for Warlock. Even if this card's not good now, in the future, it's gonna be good. Like, this is a very, like, in wild, this is a very spooky card. This will come down very sad. It's a good thing it's not a demon. I'll just put it like that. It's a good card. And I think the Titan's fine, but now that we've seen the rest of them, it's very slow, right? I don't know, man. I'm kind of disappointed in this set for Warlock, especially because last set was so cool for Warlock. I really liked last sets for Warlock, but this one is just I don't know. We'll see. My worry for Warlock is that it's just not going to have anything new to really play with. Like, I'll try this card for sure, and I hope it's going to be good enough at some point, but I can't imagine a world where I want to play this over like Shaman, or I want to play this over Demon Hunter and just die instead. Also, why did they make this card? I'm still, which one was it? Where's the, what is this? Like, what is this card? Even this one's really weird because there's no synergy for discard, right? In all of Warlock. Like, what does Warlock have? Is there any discard potential? Like, I don't think so. No, they have nothing. What? Okay. All right, I'm not optimistic on Warlock. I'll just put it like that. It's kind of disappointing. God damn it, man. God damn it. I really, really wanted it. Hopefully this is good enough as a win condition. Like, I think the main win condition for Warlock is like you build around this card. If you can build around this card and you don't die outright, maybe there's a chance. But the other option is you just play the current deck where you're just literally cheating. Like maybe this is the best Warlock card we have. Maybe this is just it. Maybe this is just the best Warlock card we have. And then you hope it's enough. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just what it is. No, for the best. God damn it.